You know, and she was complaining she had went to another tattoo shop, and where she wants it, the person was trying to tell her that, you know, hey, you need to raise it up because it'll be underneath your pants, and your pants will rub on it and mess it up, which is true. It can still heal out. You just got to be more vigilant in taking care of it. But since she said that to her, she left. You left somebody because they were warning you? You know, did the woman say she would not do it there? Or did she just say you shouldn't do it there? I get a lot of people like that. I had one, I was trying to explain to her how, you know, putting it on the foot wasn't a good idea. I told her I would do it, I just would not guarantee it, because this is going to happen, and this has a strong possibility of happening, and this and this and this. She left, and I seen them later on, and asked her why she didn't do it. Oh, we didn't think you knew what you were talking about. Even though, in the end, everything that I had told her could happen, happened. But she didn't think I knew what I was talking about because I was warning her. If I didn't know what the hell I was talking about, how could I tell you not to do it? It doesn't make sense. You know, if you touch the stove when it's on, that burner's red hot, you're going to burn yourself. Well, we went to somebody else's kitchen because we didn't think you knew what you were talking about. Anyway. Skins 1, 2, 3, 4. Bootleg with the crew cut. Woohoo! Glad you're throwing your thoughts out again. Barbell. I don't know what the barbell came from, but I like the grrr. Alright, Arcane 7707. Fact is, they are already injecting, so it's not going to make them do it. So I guess it's better to be safe. I don't agree with taking drugs, but it's happening, so why not be safe about it? At times in Australia, there have been times when you could take your ecstasy tablets to a testing table in a club and see if it's safe before you take it. It's not legal to take it, but sometimes we have to acknowledge that it happens and make it as safe as possible. You know, that's a good thing. A testing table, I've never heard of that, and I don't see how they could do it. But then again, I don't know a lot about ecstasy, so I just know I don't like it. I was talked into trying it. I didn't want to try it, and I did it twice. The first time I did a whole tablet, and I thought, well, maybe it was too much, so we only did a half of one. One time I freaked out, and the other time I got real violent, so it's not one for me. Number one gamer Ash. The way I see it is they shouldn't be taking drugs, but be frank, I would rather them be safe doing it and not die, and then help them come off. I'm sure there's help numbers on that flyer. A good 10 to 20% of that flyer was, come see us, we'll help you. Call this person or this agency, they'll help you get off of this stuff. Come here, we'll try to get you off, and we'll make sure that you don't have a disease. A lot of it was that. So I would rather be safe, and then we can help them get off the drugs. It makes perfect sense. And the government will not spend so much money on stuff, example, hepatitis. $33,000 to print these flyers, or hundreds of thousands of dollars in medical bills. But they probably won't pay, and we'll end up having to pay for them. Taboo, Bootleg's Taboo Topics Part 5. Symphony 4586. I can almost guarantee the reason they want to get rid of Thomas Jefferson is because it has been genetically proven via his ancestors that he had relations with I think it was supposed to be one, of his female slaves, and as a result had some half-black children. Could be. Sounds viably possible. Yeah, I can't refute it. I think there's a little bit more to it, but that could be one of the factors. I hate these new fire cigarettes. If you are just smoking it slowly, it'll go out. But if you set it down, half my cigarettes burn up. I'm holding them, or they're in my mouth, but I'm not hitting on it. So I waste more than I actually smoke. So, say I start to do something, I fired one up, I get ready to do something, see that I'm going to need both hands, so I set it in the ashtray, knowing that it's going to go out. I can come back here in a minute when I'm done and smoke it. You know, that motherfucker will not go out that time. When I want it to go out, it won't go out. When I don't want it to, it will. I digress. Number one, Gamer Ash. Sorry for the key to the city thing. Britain has so many immigrants. It feels like when I grow up, I'll have to compete with Polish or Iranian or Indian or Pakistani. And I'll have the grades. They just want to be seen as multicultural. Fuck that. I want my job. I got the fucking grades. That's part of the affirmative action I was talking about. Take the best person. Go Fasta Strippy XX. Yeah, England sucks. It would be better if they stopped letting immigrants in for stupid reasons. They get shitloads of stuff for free and don't have to pay as much tax. Same thing here. Hell, the guy that was my landlord at the last shop, slumlord, wasn't a landlord, slumlord. He came over to this country. They gave him loans, guaranteed. I mean, he just got here. How the hell can he have any kind of credit history? But he's got his green card, so they give him all these loans. He buys these strip malls. You don't have to pay taxes on it for so many years. So he takes that tax money that he should have been paying, puts it on the principal, so he pays it off faster. Now all these places are paid for. He's got killer credit now, and he don't put any money back into it. He just sucks money off of it. The strip mall that I was in, he makes $15,000 a month off of it. Pays absolutely nothing back. He don't even pay his property tax. They'll take the property tax and say, okay, I've got this many tenants, we'll divide it by that. Okay, each of you guys owe this amount of money to pay my property tax. It's illegal as hell, but he does it. You know, he barely speaks English, so he can say, oh, I did not know. Just fucking crazy.
Yeah, how you doing, dude? How you doing, dude?
Fine.
Come on with me. What are you calling me for?
Well, you came in the door yelling and screaming. I figured you wanted to say hello to everybody.
I want to say hello to you.
Oh, come on. They want to say hi, too.
Put that camera.